Good evening, everyone, and welcome to PlayerWon. My name is Nick Weasel Fryman, and you guys know who I am because you saw me like a few hours ago, and if you're watching this on the archive, then you see me every day, so I don't know why I'm always explaining that, but I am. Hello! This is Bonus Round. Bonus Round is the show where I play a video game, typically with someone because I can, and I have a very special guest. You may know him as a person who has written on popular editorial websites such as Video Gamer, VG247, IGN, and my personal favorite, GameSpot, where he wrote a introspective on Final Fantasy VIII, which is actually the day I followed him, if I remember correctly, because that is still one of my favorite articles, because I love Final Fantasy VIII. It is Josiah. I don't know how to pronounce your last name.
I would be really surprised if you got it right. I'm Josiah Renaudin, and thank you for the introduction.
Of course.
Yeah, video games are great, so I decided that we should play video games tonight. And now we're streaming. That's usually how this stuff goes.
That's basically how this went, is, hey, let's play a video game, and I went, sure, okay. So that being said, hello, Ozone in the chat. We are going to play some more Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball because I was having a great time with that earlier and actually invited Josiah earlier and he said he wasn't able to make it and now he is here and now we're going to play it.
Yeah, plans changed. Now we're doing this.
Exactly. So let's see what's in the server browser. Wow, there aren't many open. Screw it. I'm just going to create one then.
Probably a good idea. The user base isn't totally here right now.
No, but I had some good ones earlier. I'm gonna do.
Well, there's a few.
There are, but they're either really not full or really close to full.
There's Penguins, which is a great name for a server, which has 4 of 8.
Nice.
So we can at least join that and make it 6 of 8.
Or
you can start your own. It's either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my own so we can get 12 in here, because I can tell you, it's great when there's 12.
Yeah, let me know what the name is and I'll do that.
We're gonna do elimination because that is my favorite right now, which is basically actual dodgeball rules.
Yes, I actually enjoy all the game types so far. I do like the variation. By the way, I'm reviewing this. I don't know if people know that.
Oh, sweet.
I'm reviewing this for GameSpot.
Great.
So I won't say too much. I've already started the review. I don't want to say too much yet. But I do like the variety of game types, and while I totally agree that elimination is probably the best one, because it's straight up dodgeball. There's a game where you're shooting balls through hoops. You're carrying balls.
Yeah. Let's see, hoops.
How long you can hold it.
Yeah.
There's some fun stuff in here. I haven't found a game type where I haven't disliked the game type. I've enjoyed it, and kind of in that Killzone fashion. You're scrolling through a lot of different game types at once, and it's very fast. So yeah, I've enjoyed kind of all of them so far.
Yeah, as have I. My favorite thing, and I keep talking to people about this, and I was ranting about this on Happy Hour earlier today, was the music, and not really because I love the EDM anyway, so this is perfect. But it's the way the levels work. I've actually talked to the guy who made this about the plugin that he uses a little bit because it's so cool. Okay. The room's name is quite obvious because it's called PlayerWon.tv is live.
Oh yeah, I found it.
It will populate with bots until humans take over.
One thing I've noticed is I think the AI is strong in this game, where of course you can tell that the bots because they have really basic names you'd never find in other Steam users, but
yes,
in terms of the actual play style, they play well enough that you don't feel like, oh god, I'm playing a bot game.
I agree.
For most of the time. There's a couple times in like a death match where I was cleaning up and I had like a 10 kill streak, which I would have never gotten otherwise.
I have set the bots to medium for the time being, just because, it makes them,
Alright, now I'm in.
Alright.
Alright, red team.
Yeah, alright, good. We're opponents. Time to...
That's perfect.
Luke, quick draw. Oh.
So, I haven't found a lot of the power-ups very useful, except for Boomerang. Boomerang is the only one that I really like.
Boomerang's super useful, Fireball is super useful. Because your opponent cannot catch or block, which is awesome.
Also, this is strange. I feel like my sensitivity has just gone up, and I can't explain that. I might have to look at my controls pretty soon. Stuff's going crazy. Ooh.
Come on, blue team. Come on, Devin. Come on, you bot. You got this. Oh no, someone caught on your team, didn't they?
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Professional video gamer.
Damn it.
Paid for this. Oh.
Professional video gamer Josiah is here to play this is esports, actually.
This is good.
Yep.
I wish I was good at video games.
We have a joke here on PlayerWon because we actually have a group of us who really love Dota 2. And we played all the time, so we made a team called hashtag #DotesForce5.
All right.
Oh, that was blocked. And so we're actually gonna hopefully be starting a show. I actually need to talk to some of them about it. Where oh, that ricochet! Oh, come on.
Oh, look at this.
Haha.
I'm still leading. I don't care. It's really a personal game. It's not a team game.
We want to do a show where we play multiplayer games such as this one, and we call it. We get very competitive in it and just call it esports. So
that'd be great. Yeah,
basically all multiplayer games, all esports, all the time. Because why the heck not?
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
So I have played very little Dota, but back in my college days, right when League of Legends was just starting to get popular. So this is like 2010, maybe?
Sure.
I really got into League of Legends, and I have a level 30 account, like maxed out.
Nice!
Way too many games, and since then I haven't played a lot, but I do have a certain respect for MOBAs, even if I feel like that old guy who's like used to play the sport and looks back where it's like, I still respect it, but it's so different. I can't keep up with you youngins.
Hi. You cannot be older than me, or if you are not much older.
I am a young person.
Alright.
I mean, in terms of freelance stuff, I was published pretty young. My first big article appeared on IGN when I was 21.
Nice.
And I am just about to turn 23, so I'm only 22 right now.
20. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man, you make me feel really old right now, actually.
Trust me, I get this a lot.
But, well, and I'm impressed. I mean, you've done a lot more. I just started this stream. So, fun fact, PlayerWon will be 1 year old as of next Friday, 1 week from today.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So, we're having a big old... I'm big into video engineering and audio engineering and whatnot, so that's where my stuff lies. That's why this whole streaming thing exists as it does. But I'm holding a big physical event for it, which is a big thing for us. And yeah, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. But I'm hoping that gets me a little bit more known out there, because we're still not huge, I will admit.
It's hard. It's hard to get noticed out there. There's a lot of people out there doing a lot of the similar things, and it can be very difficult to stand out, and it can be very difficult to break out. I wrote for free for 3 years before getting my first paid article.
Yeah!
So it's...
I got you.
Yeah, you really did. I'm playing really poorly now. It's a process, though. And it always was. And I mean, I get a lot of emails from people asking, you know, how do you
break into the industry? Yeah. Yeah,
that's the most common question. And it's so weird because I used to be the person emailing people like that all the time, and now I'm here doing that. But there's no one easy answer.
No.
Like, I wish there was, because then I could just copy and paste people. But that's not the case. It's really hard to break out, and I think it's only getting harder. But I've always thought that if you work hard, it's the lame answer, but I think it's the true answer. If you work hard and you keep pushing and you find a niche, you can really break out. But there's no absolute path for success.
Well, and that's exactly it. I knew when I started PlayerWon that it would be a hard thing. This bonus round is hey, here's a background of how to do stuff in the industry.
Yep. I think people appreciate that.
Yeah, but when I started in the industry, or when I started doing the streaming, I knew that it was not going to be easy to actually stand out. So I tried to think of ways that... Oh, that was a lucky ricochet on my part. I'm gonna take it though.
Those are the best ricochets, though.
Oh, it was so great. But I knew that it was gonna be hard to get into stuff, and yet I wanted to do it anyway because, you know, I love doing this stuff.
Absolutely.
So basically what we do here is we do more unique programming, like, oh, Seth, come on, you need to die for me. Come here.
Yeah, Seth is just running.
Yeah! Alright. So, you know, all of our shows have some sort of gimmick or something to them that make them not just, hey, we're playing a video game, except for Bonus Round. Bonus Round's where we sit around and play video games because video games are awesome.
Pretty cool, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I have too many. Oh my god, I've been looking at the amount of video games I have on Steam, and then, because I, you know, try to play different video games each week, and Happy Hour is the kind of the show where we just play, something that's popular at the time and whatnot, and, darn it. And, I recently bought City Skylines, because that's
I've
been
heard
getting...
only good things.
Oh, so have I, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta play this now, and you need to stop. What is happening?
Oh, jeez.
You are moving, like, so fast.
Just running like a gazelle.
Right?
So for City Skyline at GameSpot, which I almost said I'm not a formal employee.
No, however,
just
yeah.
a regular at this point. Damn it. They had a mayor review that game.
I
think it's fantastic.
I tweeted that today because I love that. He's actually reviewed like SimCity games as well, which is amazing.
He's a good writer.
He's a great writer.
What's cool about GameSpot is there's a very core group of freelancers who
kicking so much ass.
It's hard to break in, but once you do, they're very good to their writers. It's a tight-knit group. I'm friends with all of them, and
I am on fire.
Oh yeah, you're moving. But we keep in contact, and Brett Todd is a really good writer, and it was really cool to see a mayor do that. There you go. Out.
He's trying to catch it.
But yeah, GameSpot's kind of my new home. Like you said at the start, I've been on a few sites. I started at IGN. I've been to Video Gamer and VG247 and a lot of different places, but GameSpot's kind of, because I have a full-time job outside of games, there's only so much time I can allocate to freelance work.
I know that
and
feeling.
it kind of ended up that GameSpot's where I landed.
AI, you are broken. What are you doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
I actually think they're broken. Alright, well...
Someone can still kill him, I think.
Except it's only just 2 AI people who are left, and they keep... Alright, well, we're gonna restart that match.
You should mix up the game types, see if we can try some other things.
Oh, sure. Let me know what you want to play.
I mean, I'm good with random, and we can just see
okay.
what goes.
Oh, I killed him and then caught his ball. Well, whatever. I guess it's got an achievement called Overkill. That's pretty great.
It is difficult to catch a ball in this game.
I had a streak in Happy Hour where I was doing pretty alright.
It's very difficult timing.
It is.
For me.
Come here. One of the players accidentally lobbed up a ball, and so I literally chased after it to catch it. Oh, wow, that ricochet.
Man, 3
match settings, mode, random, back. Okay, oh, cool. So, it'll just randomize now. Great.
Yep. Yeah, it's a fun way to do it.
The editor for a server is fantastic. That is really good. Yes, Phoenix is, like, broken entirely.
Yeah, I've been trying to take advantage of that.
Sadly, he's on your team now.
No, I'm blue.
Oh, we're both blue then.
Yeah, somehow we switched.
Oh, great. Oh, and Philbilly, I know him because he is also a watcher of, yeah, he's on the red team, and I just killed him. So, did you know about the kudos button, by the way?
So, I keep seeing people do it, but I don't know how to do it.
After you get killed, hit K, and it'll say the kudos, and I think that is another great feature because I love being able to say thank you to someone, or
Oh, that's a long distance.
Nice.
You know, that is a cool way of doing it. Kind of reminds me of, there's that Jackbox Party Pack on PS4.
I love the Jackbox Party Pack!
Which is, yeah, a fantastic party game. I live in Florida, but I was in Pittsburgh for New Year's with my brother. and I immediately made him buy that in his PS4 because I'm gonna make his financial decisions for him. And the idea of like, you know, you choose like which answers you think is correct, but you can also give like, hey, this is a really funny answer button, and it's kind of similar with this kudos system, where it doesn't really mean much, but it's cool to acknowledge. Like,
yeah, exactly. Nice.
Boom.
There it was.
Easy.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit this guy who's not moving.
Yep.
Phoenix.
Yep. He got
Dibs.
Dibs.
Yeah.
You got it.
Farming level.
Yeah, there will definitely be, for those of you who are coming to the one-year event, or who are maybe just going to watch our 12-hour live stream from it, we will definitely be playing Jackbox Party Pack during that, so, I deserve that. The button is K, by the way, for kudos.
Alright. I am using a controller right now, but I'm close to it. I have a really weird setup. I can't even explain it right now. It's just... So I have a laptop instead of a full PC, and it's currently HDMI'd to my TV.
Nice.
But I have to sit close to my laptop because my headset was not charged. I'm happy I'm the only one here because it looks goddamn ridiculous.
So that's kind of the thing when it comes. Yeah. Speaking of, but let's continue with the behind-the-scenes talk because I think that's been fun so far. Yeah, like. Oh, did I get a... I got a Skype
I'm saying I got the most KOs. I'm the greatest at video games.
Yes, you are. Great. Oh, great. Here we go. Alright, time to race.
I like this one. I love this one. Just race. Right, more behind the scenes stuff. Go for it.
Yeah, so here at PlayerWon, we have a lot of stuff. Like, to make this all work... Oh, wow. I got a ricochet off of someone else to get a kill. That was great.
I'm not even worrying about killing, just running.
So am I, but there's a lot of people in the way. Oh, boy. I'm also trying to kill the leader. Nope, that didn't happen. Oh, boy. No, the enemy team's right in the way. So, like, we've got... Oh, man, pogo jump super useful in this mode. Holy crap.
Oh.
I'm jumping over everyone.
Oh, God.
But, so, you know, we have a computer, that has, you know, we. I say we because I like thinking of myself as an organization, even though PlayerWon is really kind of
it's totally fun.
One-man organization still. Dang it! No! Go! Damn it!
Oh, go.
I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I'm still in first.
Oh,
still in first!
Yeah, it's me and you. Fuck.
I'll take it. Oh, damn it. So we have this epic computer which we've spent, you know, which I've spent a lot of money getting up to snuff for today's games and looking good and whatnot.
Yeah.
Followed by, you know, this is... We consider this a very professional stream, so this isn't just like, a small little thing that we put in. No! Who? One of my own team not ran into me.
Yeah, it keeps happening to me too.
So like I have an audio mixer. We have wireless microphones. Like,
oh wow,
we've got a good setup going here. So we're ready for a live event or a you know, big primetime thing. I could produce a stream for an organization if asked to, which is kind of the whole idea of everything that we're doing
nice
here.
thing to have.
Exactly. So, I've spent a lot of money getting everything to be up to snuff, so, you know, it's also taken a lot of trial and error. Like, okay, so I could have controllers just connected via a USB cable, or if I wanted to allow people to sit in another area, I could, oh, I was right at the checkpoint, too. Come on. I could get a Bluetooth, adapter and then be able to, wirelessly do controllers, and that's awesome. Oh, come on.
Oh,
got it.
No, so close.
Got it.
It's one of those things where, you know, you gotta spend money to make money. You gotta,
Yeah, you really do.
you know, get the best setup you can, and you gotta be able to produce high quality content, and then people, take note.
I think we do that here. Well, like I said, we've almost got a year of doing Team Super Ball. Oh, I see.
Oh, this is where you have to hold the ball.
Hold the golden ball. Hi, everyone. Throw at your faces. Oh, crap. I got knocked off the edge.
Wait, do I have it?
Nope. Nope, one of our team has it.
I thought I had it. It said run.
Oh. Ooh, homing. Okay.
Homing
wow, that didn't work at all. Yeah.
No, it doesn't work. That's not a good power-up.
Oh, and a thank you to Disco Dodgeball for retweeting both of our tweets here at PlayerWon today. Both Happy Hour and this one.
Nice.
I gotta protect that guy. Except, no, there he goes.
Oh, dibs. Oh, fuck.
No,
Dibs.
Get him. Any humans on my team?
Blue then, right?
I am on blue.
Okay, cool.
I see you.
Jeez, get away.
I just need a ball.
God, jumping just makes you this stationary target. God damn it.
It can, yes. Oh, Ichiro's on fire.
Oh.
But, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You really do have to, or, in your case, for, having to, for being able to get paid to do writing, you have to spend time to make money,
absolutely.
Which could easily definitely mean time does equal money. That is an accurate statement. I know that very well.
And you never, and especially with writing, and even with the video production, you never know if you're going to get that return. And it's scary at the start, because once again, people are asking me like, what's the shortcut? Like, how do I do this? If there was, in my mind, there's no shortcut.
No.
You just gotta hope it works out.
Bingo.
I started I started running for a site when I was 17, and it was just this small, independent British site actually.
All right.
Starting off, and I had no right to be published. Like back then, no one should have paid me for writing. It was not good writing. But you have to go through that stage. You have to go to the stage where you look back on it now and you're like, oh, that's horrible.
Wow, you guys got rocked.
God, we got crushed.
You guys got rocked.
Jeez. But you need to go through that, and I went from there to a bigger site, and then becoming the editor-in-chief of that site, and then from there, that got me into my first paid news job, and then from there, I actually was a podcast host for a while, so I went through a little bit of everything.
Cool.
It's been a journey. It takes a bit to get to where you want to be.
Yeah.
It's cool to kind of look back sometimes, because I think people just, I'm not super widely known, but I think when people do know me, they just know me from GameSpot or know me from IGN, and tell you what, there was a lot before that.
Yeah, I mean, I know you from GameSpot just because I read GameSpot more than any. Oh man, everything just went real bad on that side. Holy buckets!
It's a crazy thing that just
Big
happened.
CF. Ooh, I have the cube. Oh, I gotta get out of here. The cube.
Yeah, GameSpot is where I'm most known, if I had to guess. It's I've probably written about over a dozen reviews for them at this point. Started last year, so yeah, and my first IGN feature was actually right around the PS4 launch, and it was all about indies on the PS4, and I got some good interviews with Greg Kasavin, who made Bastion.
He threw
Lauren
the cube
Land,
at me.
Who made Oddworld, and yeah, and it was really cool, because one of the cool parts about being in the industry is you get a lot of contacts, and you get a lot of really interesting contacts, and you're able to kind of have those people help you create articles and create interesting stuff. My first E3, this is a funny story. When I went to E3 the first time, I had never been paid for an article. At that point, it was also like, I don't deserve to be paid for an article because this is not good writing. But you know who Michael Pachter is, correct?
Yes.
So every year at E3, Michael Pachter has a big, fancy, ritzy party.
Yes.
And the founder of the website I was writing for at the time met him at an airport, like in Las Vegas randomly. They hit it off, and Michael Pachter says, "Hey, you should come to my party at E3." And he's like, "Absolutely. Can I bring my other writers there too?" And he's like, "Sure." So I am 21 years old, newly 21, have never been paid, ever. for a feature. Been looking up, you look up to a lot of people when you're starting off, and I'm at this party with everyone from Game Informer. I shook Jeff Keighley's hand. I met the founders of Respawn right before Titanfall was coming out. Just one of those, the kind of moments where you're like, oh, this is real. And that's where I met Lauren Lanning, who makes Oddworld. And from there, I got his email, we exchanged business cards, and that's how I leveraged my first feature for IGN. So much of this is just, it's a lot of hard work, but it's also a lot of luck. It's a lot of being in the right place at the right time.
Agreed. We actually, for the first time about a few weeks ago, this was a big first for us. We had our first developer come on and join us for one of our shows.
Okay.
And it was, have you ever played Distance?
I've heard of it. I have not had a chance to play it yet.
It is, yeah.
Oh, close game.
It is a fantastic racing game. I highly recommend it for those of you out there who are watching who might like racing games. But we had the developer on, and for 2 hours we talked with him. He was super nice about it. We got to talk with him. We got to play his game. We got to play a whole ton of different maps on it. They're a very music-heavy thing too, as well. And they also have where the music kind of goes to the beat, except not as. In my opinion, it's not as good as it is in this game. Like, I love everything about the way that they do the music, and how that, works here.
Yes, it really works well with how the game flows, and even though, and I've been workshopping this review, and one of the things I was noticing was, your movement doesn't actually synchronize with the beat and synchronize with the lights, but it almost feels like it when you're playing it. It's when you're playing it almost feels like the more you play, you almost get into this rhythm, and the rhythm starts matching what's going on screen. So it feels like it's like a dance floor, and you're on this dance floor, and you're understanding the beats, you're understanding the ups and the downs of the rhythm, and when the bass drops, it feels like that's when.
I just got a multi-kill. I've never done that before. I didn't know that was a thing.
I had a one-ball double kill where they were both standing so close to each other that I killed them both. And
I just got 3 kills with one. Yeah, that's a multi-kill. It's a double kill, multi-kill.
God damn. Are we okay, we're on the same team. Okay.
Here we are. So, one thing I also like about this is that, you were talking about how you do that, you feel like you're a part of it. Well, so the other thing I like is that the music, the way that the levels go to the music, is not, boost recharges quickly. Ooh, that's a nice power-up. Think about it. It is not server-based, so, dang it. It is locally based, so when the music is playing, it's not, not everyone on the same server is hearing the same thing, so it has to generate locally and not, that was a...
and to your same point, I think there's a drawback to that too, is that a lot of the games are based off of the strongest, whoever the host's internet connection is.
That is true.
And I've had some cases where that just leads to either laggy or just it almost feels like the internet connection is so different that you're playing in either an advantage or a disadvantage. So there's definitely been some of that where it's whoever the host is, it determines the internet connection to a point where it could be a detriment.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely in agreement with that. Luckily, I have a fantastic, or seemingly fantastic internet connection. Not exactly sure how or why, but dang it! Arr!
Oh.
I'm trying to come back down here. Oh.
I really like this game type. I think this is super unique.
I do too, well, except for the fact that my team is getting absolutely destroyed.
It's because you don't understand how to play Quidditch like all these other people.
I'm trying!
Shit. Oh, God.
Where's the golden snitch? There it is. Protect.
This really is just Quidditch, which is probably the greatest thing. Oh.
No! Oh, you jerk.
Oh, just got thrown up in the air.
Oh, the AI is not good at...
Yeah, they are not good at scoring. that's where the AI falters. When the AI is not playing elimination or team deathmatch, it doesn't totally understand how to actually do objectives. Wow, cleaning up.
Yeah, this is just the worst.
This is great.
Hey, give me that ball. Give me that ball. No, I quick drawed it. I didn't quick drew, and I didn't mean to. Give me that ball.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
No. Score, please.
Nope.
Thank you.
That's a nice pass. Whoever did that. Oh. There's so many people.
It's kind of crazy.
Oh my god, I can't deal. Alright.
There it is. Score! No! Oh.
Gotcha.
I got launched in the air. I love when you roll over a ball and it launches you in the air. It's pretty great when that happens.
Ooh. Yeah, it is. Oh god.
Where's
Wait,
the gold ball?
Red, so
there you are. Hi, excuse me, not you.
God damn it. It's pretty sad when I have to ask what team I'm on. I've really been paying great attention. Alright.
Damn it. Go. I'm just get to the hoop. Okay, got to the hoop.
Oh.
I got a score finally.
Oh, so when you introduced me, you did mention that the first GameSpot feature, the first GameSpot article I ever did was that Final Fantasy VIII piece.
Yes.
Which was one of the most fun things for me to do, because if people don't know, my favorite game ever is Final Fantasy VIII.
Yes!
Which is the best Final Fantasy.
Yes.
That's just objective, that's not even. So for me, it was this weird, it was the weirdest moment of writing for what is, this site I've read ever since I was a kid about my favorite game, and it kind of gave me free reign. It's like, hey, you know what? You do you.
Oh my goodness, the turnaround!
And it was really cool, because initially I pitched it to them as, because they were doing re-reviews a lot at that point, where they were, giving second opinions on older games. And that's how I pitched it. And they're like, instead, how about you just write a feature on it? Like, write whatever you want, and just let us know what you're going to do, and we'll see how that goes. And that was awesome. I was like, yes, I'm totally.
Yeah.
So, just to kind of give a sneak peek, I am doing another one of those. So, that was a year ago, and close to my year anniversary, I am doing a retrospective on Suikoden 2. So, that is actually all written, and hopefully at this point being edited. So, my next, this will be my second non-review for the site, I think. I've done a news feature, I've done a feature, this will be my third non-review, and it'll be a full retrospective of Suikoden 2. So, I'm looking forward to that going live, because
I'm trying to remember which Suikoden it was that I played, because...
So this is the popular one.
Okay.
This is the one that recently came back out again on... It was, mostly a Japanese release, and then was released on PSN for the US. And what makes this one fun is I took this feature from a different angle, and what it is so it's not a retrospective as much. I have never played Suikoden 2 until it came out last year. So I'm taking it from more of an angle of someone who has great respect for JRPGs, and this has always been known as one of the best, if not the best, JRPG. And so it's kind of a feature taking it from the angle of does it hold up, and should you play it if you haven't played it before. And goddamn if it didn't take me so long to write this.
Guys, I just wrecked you all.
Game.
I wrecked you. Holy
and I know you really destroyed us there. So I had to play the entirety of this game, and then really think of what I want to say about it, and then write way too many words. So if you like to read a lot of words, that'll should be going up in the near future.
I will definitely read it, because I do like Suikoden as a series. Like I said, I played. Oh no!
Oof.
I played. Hang on, maybe I have it.
It's a weird series where everyone kind of always heard about it, but a lot of JRPG fans were like, I know I feel like I played this, but I really enjoyed writing about it. Once again, probably the most time I've spent on a feature, because it is a game held in exceptionally high regard. So when you're writing about that and in a lot of ways critiquing it, you really want to make sure you know what you're saying and you're not talking out of turn. And I critique it a lot, so I'm expecting a little bit of blowback on this one.
Damn it. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know, how much blowback, just out of curiosity, how much blowback did you get on the Final Fantasy VIII one? Because, I mean, obviously you and I agree that Final Fantasy VIII is the best Final Fantasy, which many people disagree with very vehemently.
And honestly, I know how comments work. You know, to be completely honest with you, like, I respect everyone who reads my stuff. I don't often read comments because usually the people who want to comment have something very bad to say and they don't even read it. My Final Fantasy VIII retrospective was the most positive thing I ever wrote. I had hundreds of comments, and the majority of them were positive, and I was shocked. I expected got the best. So, out of everything I've written for GameSpot, or any website, that was the most positive one I've ever had. Just people really enjoyed it. So,
good.
That's why I felt the need to kind of, pitch another retrospective to GameSpot and say, like, this one worked out. Like, how do you feel about another one in the same genre? They love the idea, so.
Good.
So yeah, hopefully, I don't expect the same positive reaction because this is a very different thing, and I have a feeling Suikoden 2 fans are very serious about Suikoden 2. But we'll see.
You know, that's probably true, but I still think, yeah, I don't know. With how well your Final Fantasy one went, I'm surprised by that because Final Fantasy is super popular as well in JRPGs, so...
Totally. But I did also very much come into that one with a very positive attitude because that game, personally meant a lot to me. And Suikoden 2, I don't have that same reverence for it. So when I'm judging that, there's no kind of nostalgic sense to it. It's me trying to look at this as like understanding the time of when it came out, but also trying to understand like, does this work today? So yeah, once again, I don't go into reviews or features expecting to read a lot of the comments. I mean, I recently reviewed Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and that was a colorful review section, which I stopped reading. I always try to at least be around at the start, so if people have questions for me, or if they, or just if they think I'm unclear on something, I like to at least, give myself the opportunity to explain.
Oh yes!
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that kill!
A certain score or anything like that, but
yeah.
I find that important, but I also don't find scores that important.
So I'm gonna make a comment here and then ask a question. Honestly, if Suikoden were to come out on Steam, I would probably totally replay it because I did when Valkyria Chronicles came out. I started a series just playing Valkyria Chronicles.
That game's fantastic.
I love Valkyria Chronicles.
Played the hell out of that on PS3. I love that game.
So did I, and then it came out on Steam, and I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna play it again and have an excuse to play it by streaming it.
Yeah, totally.
But, so, what are your thoughts on, this has been a contentious topic recently as well in the video game, in Video Gameville, reviews.
Yes.
Do you think they still have a place? Like, sure, I guess I read reviews still, but really, I don't. Like, and this is the thing with everything is going a lot towards video lately. Oh my goodness sakes. Come here, you.
They have a different role than they used to.
Yes!
Damn it. It's a very different role. Reviews, I mean, like you say, okay, so video wasn't a very big thing back when GameSpot started in the 90s and the early 2000s, where if people wanted to know if a game was good, they read a review. They read text, they saw screenshots, and they made their assumption from there. Now you can, streamers are getting games early. Streamers are able to show you this is what the game is, and you can make your own opinion from there. So as strict buying advice, I don't think reviews are as important as they used to be in that way.
Mm-hmm.
But what I like about GameSpot is the critical aspect of it, where it's not just a product review like you would review a headset or a new keyboard for a PC. You're really looking at the thematic elements. You're looking at going deeper into it, where people are beginning to know different reviewers and trust different reviewers. Giant Bomb is fantastic with this, where you know these people, you know Jeff, you know Brad, and you can kind of take their opinion and know, like, well, he didn't like this because of this specific preference, so I don't think I could take this review seriously for me. Or I'm
you
exactly
walked
like Jeff.
into that.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. Or like, you know, if someone feels they're very close to Jeff, then they can just kind of trust his opinion. So when it's personality driven, I think it works. And when you're looking more critically, when you're critiquing instead of just doing a simple... If a review just goes down the features, no, I don't think it's very useful anymore. But if you're going more into all the different elements of the game, and really digging into it, I think there's something there. And that's what I try to do with my reviews. Of course, you know, it's hard to judge yourself in that way. I can always do better. Yeah. But I do agree that video has taken over in a lot of ways and has given... Oh, damn it.
I just hot potatoed. Oh my goodness, I've never seen that before.
So much is going on.
What's a hot potato?
Yes, reviews have a very different role. But I love writing reviews, and I very much enjoy what I do.
So, oh, damn it. Sorry, I caught someone's ball and then quick drew it, and then that was how I got that.
So much just happened.
Potato. So much happened. So, I've always thought about, I've been thinking about reviews lately because we don't really, you know, for PlayerWon, I've been thinking of a way to refine the way that we look at just, you know, video games from afar without, you know, really getting too deep, without doing an actual show based off of one or something like that. How do you look at a video game? And one of the things that we've done is I started a show, which unfortunately due to a very stressful time period right now has gone on hiatus, but called First and 10, where we literally play the first 10 minutes of the video game. Not a 10 minutes that we find. We start the video game and we play those 10 minutes. And it's sometimes that's good because it doesn't like spoil anything and it gives people an idea what the game is. Sometimes it doesn't get you enough because the video game just you need to do more in it for there to be something. But so that's kind of our way. But when I've been thinking of, okay, what if PlayerWon was to do a review of some kind? How would we do it? Shield, son of a gun. I've thought that scores don't feel right in this instance. Maybe video makes it impossible to scores anyway. But like, what are your opinions on something like instead of a score, either doing a you should buy this or you should not buy it, you know, a good or bad, so it's either yes or no to it.
I mean, I think that's fine. Kotaku does well with that, with the yes and no. I also, there's a big, before Joystick shut down, unfortunately, I know they got rid of scores, and a lot of different sites have gotten rid of scores.
Who did that recently?
I'm fully comfortable with scores. I currently, and honestly, don't have an issue with the score. People use reviews for different reasons. If someone looks at my review, reads the review deck, which is just the paragraph, you know, explaining kind of my thoughts, and look at the score, and that's all they want to do, that's fine. That's how they want to use reviews. They want to use it as purchasing advice. If they want to read the full review and understand where I'm coming from and understand kind of how I'm judging it, that's also great. That's what I would prefer. But a score for me is just a good representation of... It doesn't always work. There's a lot of weird games out there that it's hard to give Proteus a score. It's hard to give Journey a score. But very often, my score is just for me, like... I never go into a review with a score in my mind. I review a game, I read the text, and I say, this is a 6, or this is an 8, or this, to me, reads like a 9, and I think scores absolutely have a place. I also think the buy this or don't buy this has a place. I think it just depends what kind of audience you're trying, like, what are you trying to do for your audience? I think it's really what matters.
Sure.
You have to determine that before you kind of make that system. I like the idea of maybe instead of reviewing a game traditionally where you're running down the features, like video essays are really interesting. I know Patrick Klepek, who I've worked with in the past for different features. My first big break, I was featured on Kotaku, and I met him at PAX East and got his email, and he let me interview him for this feature, and it worked out really well. And what Patrick does is these video essays where you're digging into different thematic elements of, Majora's Mask was his most recent one, and he's done stuff in the past. I think that's super unique, being able to look at a game from, like, he was talking about how Majora's Mask is all about death. And that's just, no one has written or said anything like that. Everyone's like, is this game good? Instead, you look at this unique feature of Majora's Mask, where maybe no one thought about this before, or maybe no one ever thought about that before. And then instead of reviewing a game, you're pointing out its unique features, and then you're introducing an audience maybe that wouldn't have cared about it before, and you're showing, well, think about it this way. And you change the perception, or you highlight something, and then that's an interesting way of critiquing a game. So, I mean, I think that's a good idea for video.
I missed the hoop.
So, yeah, so traditional reviews you don't always need to do. I think some sites are great at it, but if you want to do a video essay, I think that's also a great idea.
Yeah, that is definitely something that I will consider doing as well, because I also like that. And, there are a lot of video games that, that make you think more than others, and that it's almost more important to Huge Ball. Great.
Yeah, some of them get huge.
That, oh, well, not if I die. Goodness sakes. But yeah, they'd be better off than not really playing as a part of a show or like as a humor or something like that, but more as digging in to think about the game.
Yeah, these long-form think pieces is a bad way to describe it, but it's what came to my head at the time. But just digging into it in a different way. Like I had said earlier, and I think that's huge. You need to be able to angle yourself and your work in a different way than what's out there, and a good way of doing that is doing these sort of essays where you're like, hey, I don't think anyone's thought of this specific game this way. Like, let's try this. So I don't do a lot of video, and I would like to change that. But if I were to do video, I think one of the first things I would do was start looking at games that way. I would take that idea for Final Fantasy VIII, which I find is a very realistic game in terms of characters compared to other Final Fantasy games, and make that into a video essay. Because then that's something that no one else has done.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever want, if you need a platform to do video stuff, let's say.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I've thought about, because, I'm not one of those staunchy, I need things to be the way they always have been. I need to only review games. Like, I understand that it's a changing industry, it's fluid, and I need to, you need to adapt. And once again, I have a full-time job that's unrelated to games, so...
As do I. And
yes,
it sucks.
and it's a bummer. It's, the dream is always to be able to do this for a living and get paid for it, but you also have to be realistic with, how the market is. So, it's... I used to do a podcast. I would like to start another podcast. I would like to, get myself out there more, other than just my words. I would like to talk to the people more. I think that a lot of freelancers, which so much of writing is done by freelancers these days, a lot of freelancers don't have a voice beyond their actual written word, and I would like to be able to kind of offer that. And I have a lot of friends who are freelancers, so I'm hoping to start a podcast soon. To kind of give them that voice, to people to see what they're like outside of just the reviews and the features. And if you are full-time at IGN or GameSpot or Kotaku, you're often in videos, you're often in some sort of podcast, but freelancers aren't as much, so I kind of want to be able to provide that. God damn.
I don't even feel bad.
Oh. So much is going on.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I've been thinking of ways to do that as well with PlayerWon. Very similar things to that, because there the industry is really changing, and, you know, you've seen it as well, but, like, indie games have become very much a thing lately, more than AAA games have, so, yeah, I want to allow people to have a platform where, and honestly, yeah, there's definitely plenty of people who are out there, you know, any good old streamer could do something like this, but I want to find a way to make a platform here with PlayerWon that allows people to really, I'm sorry, I can't let you have that. Oh, damn it! No! Yes!
Oh, it's so close.
You were. I don't know, I got lucky with that one, I think. But you know, I want to allow them to have people, oh, and you can throw the cube as well, which is great.
I know, I never pass it though, because I might be selfish.
Oh no, you can actually hit people with it like a dodgeball.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that, yeah. Yeah, toss.
I probably knew it, but don't do it because I was always afraid I'm going to lose the...
I get that. Yeah, oh, I have the cube. Pogo!
No, I need this.
Pogo! Yes!
So. Speaking of score.
God damn it. Here, well, I'm just gonna come grab it again. Oh no, wait, never mind, someone else.
Completely unrelated. A funny thing about being a reviewer is that people assume you're good at video games. And I'll tell you what, not the case.
No.
It's nothing to do with that. Your skill has very little to do with your ability to critique something.
So I have 430-something games on Steam, but you know, that doesn't mean I have them because I like video games way too much.
Yeah. And
play a lot of video games. You know, a lot of them don't have a lot of time played on them, except for something like Civ, which has a ton of time played on it.
I need to play more of that.
Yeah. Oh, I have the cube. Hi. Thanks. Someone just tossed the cube at me. Great.
Whoa.
But there are I have the cube.
Assist.
Oh yeah.
Money in the bank.
Wait, no, that's not me. Wait, I'm red.
Me.
Crap.
It's all me.
Damn it.
Like, don't ignore Eagle Beagle, it's all me.
Ignore Eagle Beagle.
It's a good name.
It is a great name. But, I don't remember what I was talking about.
Oh god, it's a good question.
Probably not important then. We've been jumping through a lot of topics. But, yeah, oh no. So, I'm playing, we have a show called Mistakes Were Made, which is, for the record, a great show. One of our most watched and one of our favorites. And I'm playing Dark Souls 2.
It's a great game.
I am absolutely miserably terrible at that game. Which makes for great... It makes it a very amusing game show because people get to watch me struggle through it while I have my co-host has beaten the game multiple times, even on the harder, you know, New Game Plus stuff. So it's
just hard.
Yeah, it is, and so he sits here. Literally, he doesn't play. He just sits here and ridicules me while I play. Oh, it's so fantastic. So yeah, you would think that I'd be all right at that game because that game's a really popular game. You would think I would have played it or something, but nope, I never played it until this show, and I'm bad.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been on board since Demon's Souls, and it's one of those games that once you get over that hump, there's like an initial very steep difficulty curve, but you'll get there. It takes a bit, but once you get through that, you'll make it.
Yeah, I feel like I should have gotten there by now. We've done like 11 we do an hour a week, and we've done like 11, 12 weeks worth or something like that by now. You'd think I would have figured it out by this time.
It's a hard video game.
It is.
There's a lot of trial.
Oh my goodness, I got Eagle. That was a super lucky bounce.
God damn it. How I was winning, what happened?
It's okay, I'm winning now.
Jeez.
Oh no! No! Sticky keys! God damn it! Why do I still have sticky keys on? How does this happen?
Oh. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Wait, where's the finish? The finish is right there. Let me to it. I win. Thank you. Jeez.
No! One behind. God damn it.
goodness sakes.
Video games are weird.
Video games are... This game is great, though! Like...
Yeah, it's...
The fact that someone came up with robots rolling on wheels, in a EDM, disco, you know, whatever, playing Dodgeball.
It's a nice spin on...
It's a
idea.
fantastic idea.
This is a first-person shooter, which is weird to say, but it is. It's a nice spin on that.
It is a first-person shooter with more elements to it. So, like, it's not just... It's really not a Twitch shooter. Like,
no.
You know, unlike Call of Duty, where you are just... The moment you take the shot, you have a kill. You know what I mean?
It's kind of the classic arena shooter, but...
In a way, yeah.
There's a very distinct looseness in the controls that's intentional.
So, I haven't tried it, but what are your thoughts on the new Unreal Tournament?
I haven't played it. I wish I did.
Me either.
I
want that ball.
I'm a big Giant Bomb fan, and I saw them play it, and it seems to look pretty cool. I need to. I've had so little time with how many reviews I've been doing.
Haha!
Oof, god damn it. But it looks good. I want to get to it.
Yeah, I do too. I will still, to this day, I have it installed, I will still play Unreal Tournament in 2004, Instagib. So, okay, pronounced Instagib or Jib?
I can tell you it's a GIF, and that's about as much as I can comment on at this moment.
Thank you.
That's the only pronunciation.
No, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't know. So, Instagib, low grav, quad jump, facing worlds, just the best game mode I could play, or, sorry, CTF on that.
So, here's my sad confession, is that I'm very late to the PC party, and I grew up with all console games. And remember, I'm 22, so there's this unfortunate gap in a lot of my win and kill, in a lot of my kind of gaming archive, where I started off with a Nintendo and a Super Nintendo, but I did not get a PC until late last year. So I wish I had these Wolfenstein and Doom memories and Quake.
I watched you playing the new Wolfenstein earlier.
Oh, it's fun. I've heard
really good things about it. I haven't. I've never been a big, like, if I'm gonna play a shooter, it needs to be something. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. What? It really needs to be something special, because I just can't get into them otherwise. How did you not? You were dead. You were dead.
So it feels so good. Is one of the big things about it, is that it is, by all accounts, a pretty basic shooter in concept, but it just feels so good. It plays so well, and the story's really interesting. So.
Yeah, and I've heard all of this too. I've heard all of the good damn it.
Yeah, that too.
So here, random question, because no one cares about this except for me, and it hurts me greatly to know this, but Metal Gear Solid.
Oh god.
I love Metal Gear Solid, but what I love most about it is Metal Gear Online. I played ridiculous amount of hours of Metal Gear Online. Everyone wonders why, because it is slow paced. It is definitely, it is heavy on, hey, it is important to be playing as a team more than anything else. No one understands why I liked it so much, but I adored it.
Quick question: was this on 3 Subsistence, or was this on 4?
No, this was on Sorry.
Damn it.
This is on. I never played Subsistence. I played 4.
I played, let's say, a couple hundred hours of Metal Gear Online for Metal Gear Solid 4. I love Metal Gear Online.
I'm not sure how you and I have not, crossed paths sometime before.
And I understand people's issue with it.
So do I.
When I got my PS4, I got the Metal Gear Solid 4 bundle.
Okay.
And I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. I do think Metal Gear
Collector's
Solid 4
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 is the best Metal Gear Solid. But I just had a shit ton of fun with Metal Gear Online, and I can't fully explain it. God, that's a feature in itself, explaining my love for Metal Gear Online. But it was just fun, and you're right about like the teamwork and the tactical aspect of it, and it's a fun game.
If you got a good team and you were actually like taking it slow and not
you understood the maps.
Yeah.
I mean, even for some reason, just lying down and waiting for someone to come by with a sniper rifle was a blast. I don't know. It just worked for me.
It was better than any first-person shooter or any shooter, I guess I should say, than I've ever played multiplayer.
That's a game I got addicted to. I became wildly addicted to Uncharted 2's multiplayer.
Oh sure, okay.
I actually, this is weird. This is before I started writing. I did MLG, like game battles for Uncharted 2.
Oh sweet.
And very shortly, for a week, was the #1 player in the world for Uncharted 2. Was really into that game. So yeah, I'm into weirder multiplayer stuff. I enjoy my Call of Duty and my Halo, but I also have a very soft spot for Metal Gear Online.
Killzone 2.
Which one was that? I'm sorry?
Killzone 2.
It's a fun game.
I played. I couldn't care less about the single player. The multiplayer, everyone was so hating it because it was like, oh well, this game is so slow and like shooting, everything feels like heavy, and I'm
walking through molasses.
Yeah, and I went, but that's what I like about it. I like the fact that everything feels like it's weighted. Everything feels like it's not just, hey, it instantly just happens.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed Resistance 1 and Resistance 2's multiplayer.
Okay.
I actually really enjoyed Resistance 2's co-op. I played way too much.
Yeah, I actually had a co-op campaign with a friend of mine that was doing that.
I think we're similar in that we enjoy the weird multiplayer games that everyone kind of gave up on, but especially when I was younger and didn't have a lot of money and would spend my money on very few games. You really get into those games, and some of those games ended up being Metal Gear and Resistance and Killzone, and I've enjoyed all the Killzones. The newest one I don't love, but I can understand.
I was about to say, when 3 came out so close after 2, I was actually legit disappointed, because I was like, I want more Killzone, but I want them to do, like, I want there to be a difference like there was between 1 and 2. Like, this, I loved Killzone 1, which was also, crazy old at the time, but I played the heck out of that game as well, and then when Killzone 2 came out, it took a long time, and I liked that, but they also, improved a lot of stuff.
Totally.
So when, Killzone 3 came out, I was like, I'm not ready.
Yeah, Shadowfall wasn't very impressive either, unfortunately.
Oh, damn it.
I still have not beaten that game, but played very little of the multiplayer. When I got my PS4, I think I was writing for games. I don't even think I was writing for GameSpot at the time. I don't know who I was writing for, but Sony sent a few. Like, I got a Knack and Killzone and Battlefield 4 and all these games just in the mail.
That's such a weird
one day. I'm like, whoa. But even though I had like that stuff on day one, I could not get into Killzone. I remember like wanting to.
Yeah.
But
okay.
It lost the weirdness.
Oh god. I have not seen that stupid gold ball, or have not been able to get to it. No. No.
God damn it.
Right? Oh, this went poorly. So, okay. You love Metal Gear Online, or MGO 2 as it technically is, actually.
Yes, I love Metal Gear Solid in general as a series, but I do have a very soft spot for Metal Gear Online.
Yeah, so in Metal Gear Online 2, they had everyone asks me what the hell is wrong with me when I start talking about this. They had that training mode, where you would be able to be taught by another human, like, whatever they wanted to teach you, and then you would graduate if they thought you did a good job at what you were doing, and then you would be able to become a trainer yourself.
Kind of similar to I know Dota has tried something like that, where you kind of have this, like, mentor in a way.
Oh, coach! Yes, the
exactly.
coaching system.
Oh, jeez.
I played just a stupid amount of training, and I don't know 100% why necessarily. Oh, catch! God damn it! But I had fun, like, and I met people. I literally met new people who I was able to then play actual matches with afterwards. But
I've had friends who came from Metal Gear Online. It's strange. I don't know why.
Right? So, what did you ever do that? And what did you think of that though?
I didn't do it too much. I think I tried it a couple of times, and I enjoyed it because I became. It's a game that takes a while to get used to. It has some really bizarre quirks. So I was happy to be able to help people out. But I never got as into it. I think because when I play multiplayer games, one of the biggest things I look for is a sense of progression. Is a sense of, you know, I'm leveling up, and these levels matter, and I'm getting new stuff. And Metal Gear Online was good at that when you were just doing like deathmatch and elimination and stuff like that. Not as good when you're just teaching people stuff. So I totally understand the draw to it, but I still want people to, you know, get better and level up and go up in the leaderboard. So I think I did more competitive stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Oh.
Yeah, this is very intense.
There's so much going on.
Yeah. No. Oh.
Where is it? Dibs.
Dibs. Yeah, I don't know, there was something about that, and so when I saw the grenade in Call of Duty, so I hate Call of Duty games, I'm just not good at them and don't like playing them. Yeah, I'm not good at them, and so I don't really enjoy playing them. But in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, how they have the grenade that shows you where people are, I'm like, no, that came from Metal Gear, they did that first, because that was my, I use that grenade more than anything else because it was just the best.
Now I was playing the campaign, I end up using like the thermal vision or the night vision goggles or whatever all the time, like after I got them, because it shows where all the items are. And it doesn't really affect your actual vision. You can still go through the entire game like that, and it's kind of like in like Arkham, when you use like that certain detective vision, it kind of ruins the game. Because then you end up seeing the entire game through this weird lens, and you get way too dependent on it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh shit.
I need you to score. I need you to score this.
I want to. I don't even know where it is. Oh, hey.
I really need you to score this. Do it.
Oh, score. Kidding. Dibs. Oh, where'd it go?
Kidding. No kidding here, sir. Aw, crap. Come here, Juan. Let's do this.
What?
No. Oh, how'd you get that ball back? That is bananas.
I was about to ask what team I was on again. I need to stop doing that. Oh.
You're on my team, so get the ball. You need to score.
I'm trying. Nope, Dibs.
He missed. I got it. I don't got it. I can't get down there to get it. No, Hillbilly's got it.
Oh, he passed.
I got hit with the flying squid.
Its team is better teamwork than us.
Yeah. Get. I'm trying to get. Got. No, you didn't got.
Oh, but I did.
Trevor got. No, you didn't. Get. Oh, get. Perfect.
Oh.
One more. Take it. Do it.
This guy's got it.
He missed.
How did he miss?
He missed. It's now on the other side.
Oh.
Get it. You got this. Score!
Oh no. Missed.
No!
I got it. Oh shit, I don't.
You got it. Do it.
Oh, don't hurt me.
Do it.
I don't even know.
Get. Oh my goodness.
Get.
That was a lucky hit.
Oh!
Get. Oh, jeez.
This is a fun mode. This is a really fun mode.
It is. Also, we have a ton more humans that just joined us. Like, I think we're actually full now. Oh yeah, we have.
Are we really?
Yeah.
How many people are watching this right now?
3.
Oh wow. Still a lot of humans though.
Yeah, we have 12 humans now, or 11 humans in a bot.
I might need to bow out soon because I am Eastern time, so it's like
that is fine. You let me know.
2-ish. Yeah, we might need to stop there after that one.
After capture the cube.
Oh yeah, we'll do this last one.
All right. capture. Go, 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 go. Oh no! Wow!
So much going on.
There is so much going on.
Gotcha. Pass the ball.
Yes, yeah, I love how you can just toss the cube all the way to the other end. That's pretty great. Are you on? Okay, I'm just gonna stand by our capture point. You just toss the cube all the way over here.
Oh, pass it.
Oops. Bounced off our own guy. Whoops.
Oh, dead.
No! No! Oh, crap. Nope, nope, that's fine. That's okay. Everything is okay.
Everything is not okay. Oh,
no, everything's really not okay. Oh, that was really dumb. I walked into that. Nice. No! No!
I'm gonna pass it. You ready?
Oh, he just tossed it all the way! Someone return it. Someone return ours. No, throw it. I need a ball. Where are the balls?
That's a good question.
Whoops.
Pass it over, pass it over, pass it over.
Protect. No, go, run. Oh, jeez. Toss. Hit. Yeah! Returned. I hit one, I denied.
Dancing. Just, what are you doing? Score! What is this guy doing?
I know, why is he not?
Score! What are you doing? Oh, hey.
God.
Score.
Protected! Alright, I have the cube. Oh no!
Yeah.
The cube is flying. It's over here. It's over here. Oh.
Passing. Cube is over there.
Okay. Oh god. I got it. Oh, no. We don't got it.
Get it.
There it is.
Alright, passing again.
Okay. Oh man. That's a great lob.
Look at this.
That's such a great lob. Okay.
This is the greatest strategy.
Crap. There's a guy here who's defending when you pass.
Whatever. Too good.
Yeah, just keep tossing it.
Oh, get it.
You just keep tossing it. I got this. Oh, I had the cube when you tossed it. It was so great.
No, they're doing the same thing. They're trying to pass it.
They are. There's a guy here. Oh, he just tossed it. Oh, no. Where'd the cube go?
Trying to get it.
Go. Got it. Alright. Oh my god, this is way too close.
Oh, I died. Okay.
Protect! Got it! He's got it. That's... Oh my goodness sakes.
Oh no.
It's 9-9.
Oh,
No! That was a good game. So close. That was...
This is a good game.
The cube is right here, by the way. Literally right here.
Okay.
So, alright. No, that is fine. That has been a bonus round of Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball. Hey, where can they find you?
What was that?
Where can they find you on the internet? You might as well plug your stuff.
Twitter's the best place. I am at my name, which is at Josiah Renaudin. So if you'll probably see updates with all my articles, game spots where you're really going to want to find me. And all my social media info will be on there when I post reviews and articles. So my name is really long, but hopefully you can figure it out. It's a long name, but there's not that many Josiahs in the world. You'll find it. No,
and if you follow PlayerWon on Twitter, I posted his name on there so that you can click on that and follow him there. So. Well, hey, thank you very much for joining us. I really hope that we get you on more stuff because this was a lot of fun, and you are a great person to play video games with. Thanks for having me. Next time, maybe we'll just play Metal Gear Online forever. Oh, yes. Okay, Metal Gear Online forever. Are you getting... I have to ask them before we wrap the show. Yeah. What system are you getting it on? Please tell me PC. It'll probably be PS4, but I figured it on both because I feel like I have to. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting it on PC because it's gonna look so good.
I'll find a way.
Good. All right, that has been a show. Hey, follow us on PlayerWon.tv. Don't forget all of the usual stuff. Our 1-year anniversary is still 8 days away. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It is technically 7 days away now, officially via Central Standard Time. And hey, support us financially, patreon.com/trademark, etc., etc. I'm not going to keep shilling anymore. Good night, everybody.
Good night.